So, do you guys like do this for everybody? Or what?
First impression of Corey Green. He was crazy. Came to a party at Nick's house. First party I'd ever been to, invited by Nick. We had just started dating. First time I'd been to Nick's house. Some of his friends are playing rock band. Mind you, I don't know any of these people. I'm sitting on the couch just drinking. So Corey Green, who I don't know as Corey Green yet, stands up to the mic. And he's in normal clothes, jeans and a t-shirt, so he starts belting out Bohemian Rhapsody. So, I don't know, at some point in the song, he takes off running into another room, comes back in one of those god-awful 90s popcorn shirts, continues singing Rock Band or Bohemian Rhapsody. And in the middle of the song, he rips it in half, runs back out of the room again, and comes back with another popcorn shirt. He had one on standby.
So the first time I met Corey Green, I went to Jared's house to meet up with some guys to play Smash Brothers. Corey was actually invited by Billy. Yeah, I met him playing Smash Brothers, and I got stuck with him being my teammate, and he was terrible.
So first I didn't meet Corey, I knew who Corey was because his mom was my teacher. She's the best teacher. Then I met him when I was older, in high school, through theater and knowing mutual people, and so obviously Corey was a cool kid. After high school, after I was already hanging out with Jose and all those other nerds, Corey was around us, and so we all just became friends.
Don't really remember how I met Corey, but I do remember when he left that I needed to check and make sure my wallet was still there. He's probably really good at sports.
When I first met Corey, I met him years ago back at my dorm. Jose had first introduced him to me. My first impression of Corey, very, very, very energetic.
Cody's a good guy. He's a high energy. He's always kind of like team leader type mentality. He's amping people up. He goes above and beyond the Call of Duty on a regular basis. That's the type of guy that you look up to.
He's out there for sure. He's a lot of fun to be around. He always knows how to liven up any situation.
First time I met Corey, it was in Austin for Comic-Con. We got invited to an after party by Jose. The first thing I noticed
Followed me into the bathroom singing, what is it? Wake Me Up When You Go Go?
For whatever reason, Corey loves to wake up at the crack of dawn.
I need to think about how I word this.
Corey had a taco from the day before. Decided to have it for breakfast.
We were in a hotel about 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 in the morning, I'm guessing.
On vacation in Austin.
So I just put it in the microwave in the room while Cosette's still sleeping.
And he starts banging the microwave door.
And for some reason, he's pressing what it sounds like 10, 20 buttons.
He's pressing all the buttons.
His youthfulness, his freedom evokes feelings.
He's pressing all my buttons.
What are you microwaving?
I almost fucked this guy. Corey Green, I'll see you after 10 o'clock in the morning.
When we first went to watch Inception, Corey and Jose were both spending the night in my apartment so we could watch Inception, and Corey decided the next morning at 7 o'clock in the morning to wake us, both me and Jose up with the Inception theme song in our ears. Why? But I mean,
He would wake up early, go to the nearest donut shop and buy a dozen donuts. I hate donuts. He would bring them, and then he'd have the nerve to go wake me up. Jose, there's donuts in the kitchen. Screw you, Corey. It's early and I don't like donuts. Stop buying me donuts.
One Halloween, we decided to go as Wham, George Michael, which was Corey, and Faith, George Michael, that was me. We decided to show up to our economics class a casual 10 minutes late. Luckily, the professor at the time loved it. That night, we had a concert at Serendipity Ice Cream and Coffee Shop.
I ain't saying she's a great dude. She won't see with no brain, dude. Dig down, girl, go ahead, dig down. Dig down, girl, go ahead, dig down. Dig down, girl, go ahead, dig down. Dig down, girl, go ahead, dig down.
There was this one time where I went to a concert, Beyoncé concert with Corey. Corey comes out dressed as Beyoncé in a bodysuit and a leotard. People were kind of angry, sort of. I guess people didn't like the idea of him dressing up as Beyoncé. But I knew Corey, like, doesn't really give a shit about what people say, which is something I kind of admire. And we had a really good time.
I think my favorite Corey moment was when he performed at the beer garden dressed as Prince. It was insane. I mean, the guy got on stage and he did it better than Prince himself.
Actually, this reminds me of a story. He was at a Rockhounds game. This player throws a ball up into the stands, and so while everybody's bobbling for it, he just gracefully reaches down and grabs it, and with a heart of gold, he just hands it to a child and makes that child's day.
False. That is not what happened. Here is what happened. We were at the Rockhounds game, and for whatever reason, I wanted the baseball, like the foul ball or whatever, to right there on the third baseline, and I wanted that ball for a Rockhounds game. And the players right there are like, oh man, who wants the ball or whatever. And so I'm standing up like, I want the ball. And he throws it to me. And apparently I cannot catch. And the ball hits me in the head. Right in the middle of the forehead. Oh my God. Corey decides to pick up the ball that was thrown to me, hit me, I suffered for that ball, and gives the ball to a child, a kid that was standing like off to the side. Like, I don't even know if that kid wanted the ball. I don't remember. But why did I want the ball? I don't know. But I know that I didn't get it because Corey gave it to a kid after I got hit in the head for it. And that's very upsetting.
Corey and I have a lot of history. I have a lot of stories. There was a time, it was like the night before Halloween. Corey and I went to Twin Peaks. Corey had a Batman-like suit. And by Batman suit, I mean it was like a blue suit with bat logos just everywhere. Well, I spot this woman who I don't see her face. She's like facing the other way, but I decide to buy her a drink. So I send Corey to do recon to be my scout guy, and he gives me a head nod and a thumbs up. So we're all good. So I order the drink. The waitress takes it over there. She was at least in her late 40s, early 50s. The back of her head was ridiculous.
One of my favorite memories of Corey Green was at our first Halloween party. He was dressed up as Napoleon Dynamite. He grew out his hair and everything. He shut the party down with his dance. He had everybody watching him, and right after that, he made yet another costume change. And for the rest of the night, he was Little John, hip cup and all.
It is a rare thing to make Corey angry at you. There was this one time when Corey and his ex-girlfriend had recently broken up. I thought it would be a pretty good idea to prank call them.
Hello?
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 Hey, yeah, the phone wasn't connecting. What's up?
Nothing. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out with Gerald. We're on our way to go harass Jose. What are you up to?
Nothing. Just packing.
Yep.
Yup.
One thing I'll miss from Corey, I want to say his assertive attitude, I guess, to get people ready to do something. Like if you're on a schedule and Corey's there, we'll make sure you're on time. He's very good with our group of friends.
You really will be missed. You're the only person that hugs me whenever you come over, and so we're gonna miss you, Corey Green.
I'm gonna miss the one-on-one time that we had together when we go shopping, or he'd ask me to help with his wardrobe. It was a different side of Corey that I didn't really get to see very often because he was so energetic all the time.
Something that I'll miss about Corey Green was that anytime we went out, we had a way of interacting in such an engaging way. And what I mean by that is that we would just talk about nonsense, and it would be like, I don't know, it's just good vibes. And you know, when you find people who kind of resonate that kind of energy, it's just great. And you bring it out of other people, so it's even better. I'll miss that.
I know wherever he goes, he's gonna make a positive story out of it. Wherever he meets, he's gonna put a smile on his face. I know he's just gonna enjoy life. Just how Corey is.
I'm gonna miss a lot about Corey. Just want to say good luck, man. I know you're gonna do great wherever you're at. You don't really need any. You don't need me to tell you you're gonna do good. We all know you're going to.
I never really had many friends. I just had a few group of close friends, and that's all I needed. Been through so much. Like, the guy is not my best friend. He's like a brother to me. No matter where life takes us, like we will have each other's backs.
I wish Cody the best of luck. I hope he has success. Sorry?
This is for Corey.
When we're all together, I feel like we just have a better time when Corey's around. And so I'm really gonna miss that. And I don't like that we have to do things without Corey, actually. Although, I hate admitting it.
It's already kind of sad here without me, but it's not like we'll never see you again.
He'll be missed, but he'll be fine.
Are you kidding me? I've been saying the wrong name this whole time. You've wasted, I don't know, 45 minutes. You know, you could have told me a little bit sooner.
Hey Jose, this chair's kind of wobbly. Can we change it or get some felt pads or something?
Before felt pads, I used to be living on the streets, eating out of dumpsters, and addicted to heroin, cocaine, etc., and name other harmful substances. But now, I am a proud homeowner.
I was born out of wedlock and I regret every day of it. Camera out. Yeah. Camera out.